What's the role of America's military-industrial complex in shaping the US foreign policy?
The United States has the strongest military the world has ever seen.
The question is of significance as the US once again goes to war in the Middle East.
The United States and its partners have launched Operation Epic Fury.
Sample this. The US military secured a budget of $900 billion in 2026. That's almost double of what it would take to end global hunger. And yet, there are reasons to believe that a new global arms race has just begun. The US President Donald Trump in January this year suggested a 50% increase in military spending, his statement leading to a sharp jump in the stocks of major US defense equipment makers. It's no secret that the United States is the world's biggest arms exporter by a wide margin. How did America become the global leader in arms manufacturing, and what implications does it have on today's geopolitics? The answer possibly lies in late President Dwight Eisenhower's warning against
we must guard against the acquisition of unwarranted influence, whether sought or unsought, by the military-industrial complex.
Critics often point to Eisenhower's words to question if America's interventionist policies are a byproduct of the influence the arms lobby enjoys in Washington, D.C. The Stockholm International Peace Research Institute estimates global military spending surged by 9% to a record $2.7 trillion in 2024. World's top 100 defense companies earned a record $679 billion in 2024. The US accounted for 43% of global arms exports between 2020 and 2024. The US supplied major arms to 107 states between 2020 and 2024. The US exported almost as much arms as the next 8 largest exporters combined. Unsurprisingly then, 5 of the world's top 6 arms companies in terms of revenue earned are from the US. The share of these top 5 US firms made up 31% of all global revenue in 2024. Lockheed Martin generated a revenue of close to $65 billion in 2024, followed by RTX, which raked in almost $44 billion the same year. The other 3 companies on the list also generated between $30 and $38 billion each. The arms industry spends millions of dollars in campaign contributions. In fact, Quincy Institute estimates that there were at least 950 arms industry lobbies on Capitol Hill. Observers were surprised by Trump's intervention in Iran, and not without reason. Trump came to power on the promise of America first, but now clearly advocates peace through strength. The cost of that strength falling on the shoulders of American taxpayers, even as the MIC laughs all the way to the bank. What do you think? Why did the US attack Iran? Subscribe to Global Op-Ed and share your thoughts in the comments section. And before we conclude, it's worth looking at what $2.7 trillion could do, which was the world's military budget in 2024.